now tuned into the greatest. Turn the music up in the headphones.
What is up, YouTube? MarKicks coming at you with another video. So, some of you may know I've made videos about this, but with the Camaro, since I do not drive it in the winter, I have been driving a Range Rover. Since I do not drive this in the winter, I've been looking for solutions for this battery issue. The Camaro has a really, I wouldn't call it like a sensitive battery. It's just kind of normal for performance type cars. If you leave them sitting in cold weather or just sitting in the garage for a while, the battery levels like go down. And then when you try to start the car, just funky stuff happens. And I've had to replace 2 batteries now within 1 year of each other. So yeah, I've been trying to look for different things. And obviously the battery trickle charger or the battery tender, that was the first option. And that's what the dealer told me to do. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you my input on which one to go with. There's one that comes with Camaro. So if you buy a Camaro from some dealerships, they'll include the Camaro licensed battery tender. If you're just buying it, I thought it was a little pricey, and just for it to say Camaro, I don't think you have to spend $125 on it. So the one I found and the one I like right now is the little NOCO Genius G3500. I have it right now on 12 volt cold AGM. And then as you leave it on, it'll charge it to 100% if it needs to be charged. And then you can just leave it on and it'll pretty much tend the battery and just make sure all the levels are good, and it keeps the battery nice and good. And obviously the Camaro battery is in the trunk, but you can attach it to the hood attachment, under the hood attachments, and it works just fine. Well, car's been sitting here for about 3-4 weeks, so we'll actually get to see if it's doing fine. If it doesn't start, this video is awkward, and goodbye. So yeah, if it doesn't start, hey, I didn't recommend this. They are not paying me for this. Okay. And it starts right up, almost perfectly. So yeah, so I really like no code device, and it seems we will let the car Yeah, so the NOCO Genius 3500, it's kind of what I prefer and what I would recommend for people with the performance, sports car, muscle car, stuff like that. I don't need it for like when the Range Rover is sitting. The battery's just not that sensitive to sitting and having a full charge and stuff like that. So like the Ford Escape, it wouldn't need a battery trickle charger unless I plan on having it in the storage for 2.5 years and not starting it. Then I would put a car on a trickle charger. But for like a Camaro, like if you leave it for a month in cold weather, I don't know what it is. Sometimes it'll be fine, and then sometimes the battery will be like, nah bro, I'm not having this. Yeah, so the battery's just really sensitive. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's what I would go with. And we got some modifications on the way for this, so stay tuned. We actually have modifications for that too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, as for now, let's get out of here.